What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to your favorite marketer's favorite marketer. It's your main man Juan right here, creator and founder of Mailbox Monday, mailboxmonday.com. Yes, gonna be an awesome episode today, guys. Let me adjust the camera just a little bit. If it's a little off, if it's a little crooked, doing some rearrangement around the studio here. Welcome back, guys. Welcome to the life. Welcome to the journey. Um, Teaching you guys everything you need in life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness so that you guys can put yourself in a position to become the provider. Beautiful Monday morning here, guys. Hope everybody is well. Hope everybody's blessed. First things first, I want to thank all my supporters, guys. I want to dedicate this video to you. I want to thank all of my supporters from following me for the last almost 20 years I've been in this industry. I want to thank all the people who've recently come into American Bill Money, the dream team, the #1 team in all of ABM. If you're doing research on ABM, I'm going to leave some resource links right below this video for you guys to check out and supercharge your life. For those of you that have serious inquiries, give me a call, 323-238-5005, 323-238-5005, or shoot me a text message. That number hasn't changed in almost 20 years. Check out our new capture page that's converting like gangbusters, guys. I'm gonna leave a link right below this video. Use my ID number 5230. Take a look at the information, get started, come in at $50. The rest is history. Reach out to me so that we can set up a one-on-one strategy call and I can get your bonuses in your hand. And the rest is history. I want to teach you guys how to absolutely dominate in direct mail. I teach my inner circle. I don't broadcast or say out loud or post online or anything like that. YouTube is really strict with certain things, guys. So if you guys really want to know how to put yourselves in a position to become the provider, you need to plug in, you need to get on my team, you need to get started, you need to take some action, and it's just as simple as that. Get started. So again, I wanted to dedicate this episode to all my supporters out there, because I know sometimes supporting anything is not really easy. We live in a world today where you have certain people that support certain ideas and visions and goals and things of that nature. And then you have people that don't support those things. One day, Michael Jordan's the best basketball player. The next day, Kobe Bryant's the best basketball player. I'm going to give you guys a few tips of, in my beginning stages of entrepreneurship, how I was able to deal with these things mentally. And when I say these things, I'm talking about the negative energy that's constantly perhaps around you guys. Some of you guys, some of my students I speak with are in such dire situations that they cannot seem to get away from negativity, whether that's from their what they perceive to be their friends, their close family, et cetera, et cetera. It's all around them. So how do you how do you combat something like this mentally and physically? How do you stay positive in these types of situations to where everybody around you thinks you're crazy? I remember when I first got in this industry, guys, it's interesting. I would approach my, at the time what we would call it warm market. I don't even hear these terms anymore. But I remember at the time I would approach my warm market, those that I felt were close to me, those that I felt would support me in anything that I do. Even family members that I thought were close. Uh, Contrary to my belief, I was mistaken, like so many of you. So I'm going to share with you a couple of lessons that I've learned over the years that are going to keep you guys sane so that you can stay focused and continue to move forward. Progression in any direction is success, guys. So it's all about taking baby steps, working at it just a little bit every single day, and ultimately hitting your goal. And what's the goal? The goal should be is to create a life by design. Put yourself in a position that you don't have to ask anybody for things. Put yourself in a position to save and preserve. Put yourself in a position to give back to your communities, give back, to your immediate family, give back to friends that have helped you in the past, or perhaps you want to go out, explore the world, make some investments, buy up some properties. things of that nature. You guys know what I'm talking about. Tip number one, guys, one of the hard truths that I had to realize in my own life, and I'm sure you guys have probably heard this before, but sometimes we got to be reminded, ladies and gentlemen, nobody's coming to save you, guys. I learned this a long time ago. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody at your work, nobody in school, nobody at your kid's daycare, nobody at your daughter's ballet practice or your kid's taekwondo classes. Nobody is coming to save you. That's lesson number one, guys. And this is a hard truth, and this is just something that I promise you, if you would just accept, you'll adjust your life, you'll adjust your rudders on that ship that you're sailing, to sell a better path. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So it's just about accepting certain things, right? Tip number two, you got to plug in with a company and a group of people who possess a similar mindset as you, right? If you have an entrepreneur mindset and you work at Mickey D's and you're trying to talk to an employee at Mickey D's about success, growing a career path in entrepreneurship, giving back and helping people, they're going to look at you like you're crazy. You're better off talking to them about a UFO dropping out of the sky, picking up human beings, et cetera, et cetera. They probably find that a little bit more entertaining. You feel me? You know, nobody's coming to save you. You got to get around those with those of like minds, right? Birds of a feather flock together. I've been telling you guys this for years and years and years and years and years. One of the other things I want you guys to learn is you have to learn to destroy the ego. This is what I did a long time ago, guys. The old Juan, I killed that guy a long time ago. The old Juan was nothing but blockage, raw sewage. That was just blocking me from getting to, or getting from where I was to where I wanted to be. A lot of times, guys, it's just us. You know, you guys have heard it before. Sometimes you just got to get out of your own goddamn way. Get out of your own way, right? Tip number three, stop taking advice from people who don't possess what you have. And I want you guys to be real careful with this one, because this one can really burn you. I'm not necessarily talking about money, guys. Money's the joke, right? That's where the Joker in DC and Batman's always laughing. Money's actually the joke. Money's the easy part. Money's manipulatable, malleable, movable. Money can be solid, liquid. The money part's the easy part. It's a mindset game, ladies and gentlemen. It's about getting your mind right first, and then the money comes after. You get in your automobile, you start that car up first, then the exhaust comes after. So we're dealing in a realm, in a world of cause and effect, and it's important to understand the causes and the effects. It's as simple as that, guys, if you guys can wrap your head around it. As we produce more and more of these videos, I'm going to be talking about and getting real deep into these subjects, which I already do in my inner circle. So if you guys want to accelerate your path to really building a strong mind, building a strong life, building a healthy, positive life, plugging yourself in with people of like minds, birds of a feather flock together, right? Tip number 4 or 5, whatever tip that we're on. What's your company's goal and mission? Does your company's goal and mission, does the products and the services align with where you want to go, or are you just doing something to make $1? I'm going to repeat that, guys. Are you doing something to make $1, or are you doing something to truly make a difference in somebody else's life or the world's life, right? I know this is, kind of too big of a concept for some of you guys as small minds, but I want you guys to understand you're not making any money because you're not doing anything for anybody. That's why most of you guys are broke. You haven't really figured it out yet. For those of you out there that work 9-to-5 jobs and you so-called make $30, $40, $45, $50 or whatever, you're still broke because your mind is broke. Your mind is broke. Not only that, but you can't leverage that type of income. You can't scale it. In order to scale, you need a team and you need systems in place, guys. Remember, okay? People don't build businesses. People do not build businesses. People build systems and teams. Systems and teams build businesses, which in turn builds companies. I hope you guys remember that. I hope that this video is going to bring some light to you guys, help you get a little bit more motivated this week. It's Monday. It's the start of the week, guys. I hope you guys really got a plan for the closing of this year, because things are going to start getting really interesting out in the world. And the only thing that's going to save you, on top of mindset, is real world trades and skills and systems in place that you are plugged into. That's it. Let's go!